New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Phoenix Suns enter the postseason with the best record in the conference.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. A look at the Pelicans starting group. Wembanyama out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Matthews in at the small forward position. And for Phoenix, they've got Devin Booker. Joel Embiid is out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then it's MP, and it's Dunn in at the small forward. You take a look at the Suns. They had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
MP has made the playoffs in 4 straight seasons, and I mentioned to him that a lot of people expect that. He said, quote, "The truth is it's hard to win in this league, and everyone has the same goal. There's a lot of talent, and that when it comes to putting a successful team together, the sum is greater than its parts." Guys?
Well, that's MP's humility coming out, but he's also right. Thanks for that, Allie. From deep, MP. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And Grant, the common thread on most contending teams, elite facilitators. And MP positively falls in that category.
Yeah, without a doubt. Matter of fact, the league leader in assists this season. His playmaking is a big reason they've made it this far.
Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, screen on Booker for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. MP looking around. On the wing, MP. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Matthews. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
MP against Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon. Murray finding ways to contribute.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Back to MP. Launches a three. It's called in by Wembanyama. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Inside. Here's Murray. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
He has no problem going in there with the big trees because Murray is focused on that possession.
MP wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Murray's shot is good. 9 points in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Embiid. The Pelicans pull it in. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Murray from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. In transition. And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. MP's gotten his second bucket. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
Williamson left side. Murray up top. Over MP. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist from Williamson.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Embiid. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
So both teams making some changes here. And so Murray will bring it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Williamson. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama, screen on Embiid. Here's Williamson. Wembanyama. Goes up again. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. MP inside. He's against Murray. And the basket by MP. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Williamson against Embiid. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. The Suns have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. MP's shot is off. The Pelicans trail. Jones, pass to Williamson. With a nice touch off the window.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. I asked Coach how they plan to limit DeJounte Murray tonight, and he told me we have to match his energy on both ends of the court. DeJounte is a player who can create something out of nothing with the intensity that he plays with. We can expect to see a lot of hustle on the court tonight, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. Drills it from deep. MP's got 11 points. Thinking back to the regular season, Grant, how about the year MP had?
Leading the league in multiple categories, MP is just an incredibly versatile player, and that really helps here in the playoffs.
A different look for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Robinson Earl, and it's Bradley Beal in for Devin Booker. And there's 1:45 left in the first. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Jones. Here's the pick. Pass to Hawkins from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Carlson.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
MP finds Beal. Back to MP. Beal outside. Back to MP. Beal outside. Clock at 6. On the wing, MP. Off target with the 3. The Pelicans have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Jones. Pass to Marshall. Tries yet again. Back to Jones. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. The Suns leading. MP to pass to Beal. A nice shot by Carl.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Jones. Here's Hawkins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending. And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Hawkins can't get it to go.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
MP left side. Lets the three fly. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Hawkins, the pass to Wembanyama. With the 10-footer. He's off on that one. A deep three from MP. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. MP getting it done for the Phoenix Suns. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. Back to the game after this break. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
So for the Pelicans right now, we've got Herb Jones. He's out there with Goga Batadze. Najee Marshall is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Hawkins in at the point guard position.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Dunn, he's checked in for Phoenix. Pelicans trail by 8. There's the triple. And again, New Orleans no good. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Murphy.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Beal, he's checked in for O'Neal. That one misses. The Pelicans have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. From downtown, a nice shot by Hawkins. Hawkins has got 6 points.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Richards. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Smart decision right there by MP, making the D pay for leaving his teammate out of cover.
Pass to Hawkins. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Fires from deep. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Richards has got 4 rebounds now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He dropped 27 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Here's Jones. Yep, it finds finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jones has gotten his second bucket on the night. Phoenix leading by 7. MP, the pass to Beal. To the paint. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. A nice shot by Hawkins. And now just a 5-point Suns lead.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Embiid, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Beal. On the wing, MP. 21 points in the game. The long-range hit from MP.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Jones with a screen on Booker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's MP. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pelicans trail by 8. Here's Hawkins. He's got 10. Pass to Batase. Over MP. And Batase gets it to go. Batase's got his first 2 points.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Back to MP. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Batase's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Batase. Rebounded by Dunn.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
MP shot is good.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Pelicans trail by 8. Now Murray. 11 points in the game. 4-3. No good on the shot. The Suns have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to Embiid. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. Williamson with it. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
On the wing, MP. Pass to Booker. Launches it. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Look at Booker elevate.
Okay, Book, we see the bounce.
Pelicans trail by 12. Outside Wembanyama. Murray for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Phoenix making a switch here. Robinson Earls checked in. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. They held a 12-point lead earlier. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his 2nd in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Here's Matthews, defended by Dunn. The offensive rebound. Phoenix leading by 6. Here's MP. That shot missing. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Matthews. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Booker.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And so it's Phoenix closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter move. And that'll do it for us.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Pelicans trail by 7. They've got Joel Embiid, Devin Booker out there with MP. Then it's Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, and it's Dunn in at the 3. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. The Suns clear it. Here's MP. To the left side wing. Lets it fly. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. MP's got 31 points.
Deep into the game, rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Williamson with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
It's his first trip to the line. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Suns lead by 8. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career. Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Murray passes to Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. They set a pick. Ooh, Zion with the flush.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Embiid finds MP. Outside for Booker. Back to MP. Outside Booker. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Murray against MP. Williamson outside. New Orleans needs to hurry, late clock. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Dunn's got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
MP getting it done inside.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. Robinson Earl with a rebound. Robinson Earl's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, MP knocks it down from distance. MP's got 36 points.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Williamson outside. Wembanyama screen to stop the run. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Williamson hits them both. And so it's Phoenix with it. From deep, MP. The rebound by Matthews.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williamson. Here's Matthews. Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I think Murray knows exactly what he's doing. He's going to go to that defender knowing he's going to get contact.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Pelicans trail by 14. Into the lane. Matthews misses.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Pass to Murray. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Matthews. Launches it from deep. And again, New Orleans no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Booker. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Booker's got 9.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the right side. Williamson, right side. Outside Murray. Fires, high post. And he drops that one in. Murray's got 21 points in the game.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to MP. Here's Robinson Earl. Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 41.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
And New Orleans will go for a different look here. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Here's Alvarado. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Right side Booker. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. MP's got 15 points in just the second half.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Marshall. To the left wing. 1:14 left in the third.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Booker finds MP. Back to Booker. Rebounded by Marshall. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Jones. Wembanyama screen. Phoenix grabs the miss. Robinson Earl's got rebound number 7 tonight. MP shot is off. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting just 37% in the game. Here's Marshall. 24 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And he makes it on the layup. 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Embiid passes to MP. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Alvarado. Pass to Marshall. Out to the right wing. Hawkins. On target from range. Hawkins has got 13 now. There's 6 seconds. Left in the third quarter. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. And so it's MP making things happen for the Suns. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. We'll be right back with you shortly. Pelicans trail by 18. So for New Orleans right now, they've got DeJounte Murray. Herb Jones out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Zion Williamson, and it's Matthews in a shooting guard. Williamson outside. Pass to Jones. No good. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. And here's MP from outside. He got it again! Sensational!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Now here's Williamson, defended by Dunn. Now Jones. Outside Murray. Shoots. And the Pelicans miss again.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Matthews. Wembanyama screen. From the top of the key, he buries it. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. The floater. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Jones in the post. Defended by Dunn. Jones misses.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
MP, the pass to Richards. Outside Booker. MP outside. Back to Booker. MP with it. Checked by Murray. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Booker finds MP. Misses the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Murray passes to Williamson. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Zion will take on any defender, knowing full well he's got to fight through contact.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Suns. Williamson hits them both. Now here's Booker. From deep, MP. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Murray for 3. Robinson Earl with a rebound. Robinson Earl's got 9 rebounds now. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Over to the left wing. Williamson, left side. 6 on the shot clock. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Richard...
This series is a war. You just won a crucial battle. Woo! We really needed that one game at a time. Win tonight, and the next round is in sight. Be in the house. We've got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
Round 1 continues with a refreshing surge. The Phoenix Suns come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised, and
we are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live. Take a look at the Suns. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, they've got DeJounte Murray. Williamson out there with Matthews. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. New Orleans shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. So Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in the last game.
Murray, good.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense, so you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
MP passes to Booker. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's Murray with the jam.
What a finish by DeJounte Murray. Wow.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. A nice shot by MP. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olney. David?
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. The first player that Coach mentioned was Zion Williamson. He said, we don't see anyone like Zion all year. His power is unmatched, but Zion also has the touch and burst. We have to create a wall around the basket. Now, we've seen Zion play, and I think he's going to break through that wall more than once. Guys?
Thank you, David. Shot clock at 3. There's Williamson with the 3. Come on. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. Wembanyama down low. Embiid's there. Wembanyama outside.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Poke loose and stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Williamson. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, a big part of running in the fast break is to do it with purpose. And Zion had a purpose to score. He got the ball and finished.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. A 3 from MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. MP's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Phoenix. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Dunn. And so MP will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. To the left wing. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
There's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Murray, good. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Embiid, and the shot goes down.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Williamson with it. Wembanyama sets a screen for Williamson, and he uses the glass on the lane. Williamson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now Hawkins still yet to score. Williamson kicks to Murray. Buries it from 3-point range.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Booker. In the corner, it's MP. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. They get it back. Robinson Earl, the pass to Booker. And here's MP for 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. MP's got 11.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Alvarado. Outside, Jones. Marshall sets a screen for Jones. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. MP kicks to Embiid. Pass to Booker. 1:37 left here in the opening quarter. Shoots from the baseline. A nice shot by MP. 13 points for MP.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Alvarado finds Wembanyama. It's Jones on the way. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Suns lead by 4. The three from MP. No good. That's the first shot from the floor he's missed. 5 for 6. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Better than most centers from the line. Indeed, exceptional with his hand.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
5 to shoot. Screen by Jones. Launches a 3. The shot by Hawkins, no good. The Suns leading. And here's MP for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
MP against Hawkins. And here's Marshall from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
MP has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Trey Murphy is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Jones. And it's Vitanze in at the 5 down low. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against New Orleans lit up the floor. He tallied 50 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Jones, no luck. Suns lead by 9. Here's MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. So for the Suns, Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And it's done in for Royce O'Neal. And New Orleans also making a change. Alvarado's checked in. Jones against Dunn. Here's Alvarado. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on MP. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He doesn't get the second one, and it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 10-1 run. Over in the corner, Marshall. And again, New Orleans has no up. Suns have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed it easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. MP left side. MP strong inside.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Jones. No good with the triple.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
The strength of Embiid on display.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Over in the corner, Marshall. Takes the 3. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Jones.
You want Jones to be assertive like this. If the three-point shot's there, you got to take it.
Pass to Alvarado. Three-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Drills it from outside.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Alvarado. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
Suns lead by 12. The shot by Beal, no good. Pelicans shooting about 42% so far. Oh, that's blocked. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Off target with his 3. Pelicans trail by 12. They set the pick. Jones from outside. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Pass to Alvarado. Pocket 6. Back to Jones. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Jones has got it back down to single digits for New Orleans.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's at 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Beal. And here's MP for 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Wembanyama. Wants to get it to Booker and does. It's 2-on-1. And here's MP for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP against Murray. Williamson double team. With some arc. Murray, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Puts it up from 12. Murray, no good. Suns leading by 14. Here's MP into the lane. Makes it off the glass. 34 points for MP.
You give MP lanes to the rim, he looks to attack. I love his initiative there.
Pass to Williamson. And they get it. Back to Murray. Here's Hawkins. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here.
They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Phoenix Suns.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. Thanks for joining us.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
We've got Devin Booker. He's out there with MP. Dunn is out there with Embiid. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 4. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. And they get it back.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Nice dive from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Murray looking around. Shot from 12. And it's Williamson missing. Suns leading by 21. Pass to Booker. Over Hawkins. That's good from Booker on the assist by MP.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Wembanyama, a screen on Dunn.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
MP passes to Embiid. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for New Orleans. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Murray. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Embiid.
And Murray just determined to produce on that play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Phoenix leading by 22. A 3 from MP. Hughes with the rebound.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Murray for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Matthews with the steal. Pass to Williamson. Murray outside. They grabbed their own miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Over to the wing. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Williamson in the post. Can't hit from in close. Suns leading by 21. And a wide open look for MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And timeout called by Willie Green. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Murray outside. And the Pelicans miss again. Suns have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Good ball movement here by the Suns. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. For New Orleans, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Over in the corner, Williamson. Shot to stop the run. Booker pulls it in. Phoenix calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half, and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And here's Hawkins. On the wing, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Hawkins. And Marshall kicks to Jones. Lets it go from deep. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The Suns have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. A 3 from MP. And no good that time. New Orleans gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. To end the drought, and the shot goes in.
Sweet stroke from the long winged wing. Murphy's capable from the mid-range.
Pass to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the
He can't get it to go. Good defense by Wembanyama. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Marshall. The layup off target. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
And Matthews kicks to Jones. Matthews against MP. Matthews, no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
And the Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. New Orleans also making some changes. Goga Bitadze comes in for Wembanyama. And Yabusele subbed in for Matthews. With the drive. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. MP kicks to Booker. And here's MP for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 6 assists here tonight. It's Jones on the way. Marshall sets a screen for Jones. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Carlson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Booker, no good. And here's Marshall will bring it up for New Orleans. Jones, the pass to Marshall. And he's good on the 3-ball. Marshall's got 8 points.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
The 3 from MP. And yet, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so it's Phoenix up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the...
Checked in for Phoenix. MP comes in for Pippen. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Zion Williamson comes in for Yabusele. Matthews, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's DeJounte Murray for Herbert Jones. And now David Aldrich has an update for us on Joel Embiid. What's the news, David?
Hey guys, Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. And for a team currently in the midst of this brutal first-round series, this is really bad timing. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
So for New Orleans right now, we've got Matthews, Murray out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Williamson. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, locking down the middle. Beal, the pass to Ricketts. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Always want to add something to your game, and Bradley Beal has come a much more adept passer.
Now here's Murray. So it's the Suns winning easily here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg.
Sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. That's a great win. Now, forget it. New Orleans gets after it. Going to be a rowdy crowd out there. Let's ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Suns come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire.
Welcome back to round one of the Western Conference playoffs on 2K Sports. The series is at 2-0. Depending on the outcome here tonight, this series could essentially be over, or maybe just the beginning. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Joel Embiid is out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then there's Devin Booker, then it's MP, and it's Dunn in at the small forward. And for New Orleans, we've got Zion Williamson, Wembanyama out there with Herb Jones. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's Hawkins in at the 2. Taking a look at the Pelicans, this is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round one performance than they've had so far.
Williamson passes to Murray. Goes up at the stripe. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker, getting it away just in time.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Billy Green. I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Hawkins. Cash money on the open jump shot.
A classic hustle play from Hawkins in transition to ensure they get it done on the fast break.
Pass to Robinson-Earl. And here's MP from outside. And he parries his first look.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Hawkins. They kick it out to Murray. 5 on the clock. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, the closer he gets, the deadlier Murray can be. He just enjoys working close in.
Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Hawkins. Robinson-Earl with a rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Done. The pass to Robinson-Earl. Back to MP from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Williamson with a screen on MP. Murray, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Embiid. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. And that's the work of an assertive offensive player.
Williamson looking around. Shot clock at 5. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Ooh, ripped away. And here they come. A rebound by Embiid. The Suns lead by 5. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
They're just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
And it's Williamson with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. On the wing, Murray. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, when you foul a guy as agile and as gifted as Murray, you better make sure he misses.
New Orleans shooting their first foul shot of the night. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. MP outside. Here's Booker. Great look there, but off target. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Murray, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Carlson. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 9. Pelicans trail by 5. Williamson outside. It's rebounded by Carlson.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Offensive rebound. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good. MP.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Murray inside. Embiid covers. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Booker, good.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
The Pelicans trail. And Murray launches it from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
The Pelicans shooting 33% in the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Williamson. Outside Murray. All alone. It's rebounded by Carlson.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Back to MP. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, MP. The 3 is up. The shot comes out. Pelicans trail by 8. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He dropped 56 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did. This has not been his quarter so far. He needs to find a way to get going here.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Murray passes to Williamson. Wembanyama screen. To the inside. Doesn't go for him. Embiid with the nice defensive effort.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Outside Jones. Here's Wembanyama. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Here's MP. He hits the back iron and sinks it. MP's got 17 points. And so it's MP making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunch. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Nick Richards. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's MP, and it's Carlson in a two-guard. Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Hawkins. To shoot. Off the mark there with a three.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Marshall, pounded by Beal. And there's a whistle. That one goes on Royce O'Neal. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix making a switch here. Dunn's checked in.
Sun substitution. Number 0.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Hawkins. And they pick up 2. Hawkins has got his second basket of the night.
Hawkins finessing his way to finding a window in close.
Outside O'Neal. Back to Richards. Now here's MP from behind the arc. MP making the long-range connection.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Hawkins. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Hawkins has got 5 points in the quarter.
And there's the answer from Hawkins, nailing a three to match the opposition.
Here's Carlson. Back to MP. Richards inside, working on Batase. On the wing, MP. O'Neal passes to Dunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Carlson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Marshall. No made baskets yet. Down low. Here's Batase. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. MP outside. Outside O'Neal. Releases. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. O'Neal's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Hawkins from the arc. And again, it's New Orleans with a three.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
And here's Richards. It's stolen away. Here's Hawkins, covered by Richards. Hawkins, the pass to Batadze. The lead now cut to single digits.
Well, Hawkins isn't just a scorer. He's also good at sharing the wealth.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A different look for Phoenix. Embiid comes in for Richards. And it's Booker in for O'Neal. From deep, MP. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Pass to Jones. No one near him. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Alvarado outside. Right side Jones. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he drops it first.
Well, you know, every team wants multiple Herb Jones on their roster. He can really shoot it, And Herb's wing defense is just elite.
Wembanyama's checked in for the Pelicans. Murray comes in for Alvarado. Here's MP. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Pelicans trail by 11. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Murray. 6 to shoot. The shot off that time. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Here's Booker. Off target at the rim. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Williamson is double. Back to Jones. Pass to Murray. This one for 3. And again, no good by New Orleans. The 17-footer. Booker, good. Booker's got 6.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
A minute 42 left in the half. Outside Murray. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. Robinson Earl's checked in for Phoenix. Pelicans trail by 16. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Murray. From 12 feet. The rebound by Devin Booker. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Williamson passes to Murray. Here's Wembanyama. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. He has 6.
Yeah, that's a great setup there. Murray keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And Embiid throws it down.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Williamson left side. Shot clock at 5. The fader. That's short off the rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's MP. Williams grabs the board. Pass to Murray. Wembanyama, screen on MP. There's the 3. Oh, no good. On the last second attempt there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More 2K action in just a moment.
Greetings,
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
What do you know?
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. Things not looking great. Trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Zion Williamson out there with Herb Jones. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Hawkins in at the 2. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
MP against Murray. Wembanyama, screen on MP. Another shot. No luck on that one. Embiid with the nice defensive effort.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Jones. Now here's Murray. Back to Jones. Murray with it. Covered by MP. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Jones.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Williamson outside. Pass to Murray. The 3-ball. Again, the miss by Murray.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Williamson inside. Defended by Dunn. Williamson passes to Murray. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when he gets to the rim like that, it's almost impossible to take away options from Murray.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Outside Murray. Pass to Hawkins. And here's Wembanyama. Murray from outside. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Murray's got 13 now.
Well, Murray's ability to hit the 3 makes their offense that much more versatile.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for New Orleans. 19-point game. Here's Hawkins. Outside Murray. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williamson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Hawkins putting his passing on display. Moves the ball to an open man.
For New Orleans, Marshall. He's checked in for Zion Williamson. And Trey Murphy subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Phoenix leading by 17 to the middle. Booker. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Hawkins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 13 points in the game.
What a feeling for the young Hawkins. Completely taken over this one.
Here's Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pelicans trail by 19. They set the screen. Pass to Hawkins. Takes the 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Carlson's got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Hawkins. And the 3 off target. The Suns lead by 19. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Hawkins, covered by MP. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's O'Neal in for Robinson Earl. Here's Marshall. No points so far. Here's Matthews. And again, New Orleans no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Matthews passes to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Back to MP. Outside Booker. On the wing, MP puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Beal, he's checked in for the Suns. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Carlson. He's scoreless. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Wembanyama. The putback. O'Neal pulls it in. And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. Outside O'Neal. And here's MP from outside. He can't get it to go. Here's Matthews. He's off on the layup. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Phoenix out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definite.
Falcons going with a whole new group out there. Phoenix making a switch here. And so in the game for the Suns, they've got MP. Royce O'Neal is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Carlson in at shooting guard.
Yeah, you have to really appreciate Williamson's fire and tenacity on the court. Players like him get everyone to increase their intensity.
Williamson outside. Wembanyama down low. Richards is there. Wembanyama no good. MP left side. Comes up empty down low. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Murray. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
Yeah, and this team wants Murray to play aggressively and get to the line more.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Phoenix has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Back to MP. Takes a 3. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Williamson. Tries it from the block. And that one's long. Well, Phoenix is shooting an efficient 57% tonight.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Wembanyama, pass to Murray. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Murray's got 13 in the second half.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. And a change for the Suns. Pippen's checked in. On the wing, MP. The 3. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire. And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
There's a screen. Here's Marshall. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
MP, no good.
Yeah, he tried to adjust, but he got smothered. Good defense.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
An impressive young talent, and Murphy knows his role is to use that scorer's mentality.
Randall, he's checked in for O'Neal. Richards, the pass to MP. Here's Pippen. Back to MP. The 3. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Murray. Uses the glass on the layup.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And here's MP from outside. That shot is off. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen. Good game, SC. Good win. Let's keep it going. Got to win this game tonight and close these guys out. MP, you've got that look in your eye tonight.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Phoenix Suns have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Pelicans. Will there be an upset in round one?
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline, courtside, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. MP out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Dunn. And it's Robinson Earl in at the power forward position. And for the Pelicans, Jones is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Murray. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Matthews in at the small forward position. Look at the Pelicans. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Down low. Here's Murray. Second chance effort. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Jones kicks to Murray from outside the arc, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
And that's the shot he's developed and worked really hard at. Murray's hands lightning fast.
Pass to Robinson Earl. A three from MP. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hawkins passes to Wembanyama. To the inside. Here's Murray. Drops in the layup for two. Murray's got 5.
Pounding it in the paint there. Murray doing it all.
MP dishes to Embiid. And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hawkins with it. Outside, Jones. Wembanyama passes to Murray. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Wembanyama, a screen on Booker. Here's Hawkins. And it's off from 3-point range. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Dunn finds MP. Back to Dunn. Pass to Robinson Earl. 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Booker.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Pelicans trail by 6. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Hawkins passes to Wembanyama. On the wing, Murray. Covered by MP. No good on the shot.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Robinson Earl. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for this shot.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Inside to end the run. Doesn't go for it. Good D by Embiid. Here's MP. Shot is good off the back rim and in. MP's got 8 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against New Orleans lit up the floor. He finished with 52 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Wembanyama, a screen on MP. Here's Murray. Goes back up. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pelicans trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
MP against Williamson. Lays it up off the glass.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Pelicans shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. So for the Pelicans, Abusele comes in for Herbert Jones. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Hawkins. To the middle. Shots good by Carlson.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Murray. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake. Murray's got 7.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And here's MP for 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 11. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Murray for 3. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. 10 points for him.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
59 seconds left in the first. Back to Murray. And there's the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the speed behind Murray's drive, just powering his way through.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Robinson Earl. A 3 from MP. Right wing. Here's Carlson. No good on the triple. The Pelicans trail. Williamson in the post. Wembanyama passes to Murray. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Out to the wing. The 3 from MP. That shot off the mark. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've done a And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing and not doing?
what we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. They've got MP. O'Neal is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Carlson in at the 2 spot.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game is definitely in the bag of MP.
Alvarado passes to Bitadze. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And it's Alvarado missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
No problem knocking that one down. Alvarado's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Alvarado passes to Bitadze. Pass to Alvarado. Kicks it out to Williamson. That 3 off the mark. Suns leading by 11. To the paint. Bounce pass Richards. MP left side. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Yabusele, he's checked in for Matthews. And it's Marshall in for Jose Alvarado. And then for Phoenix, Embiid comes in for Nick Richards. And it's done in for Bradley Beal. MP with it. Guarded now by Marshall. That one goes. Count it. Carlson's got the lead up to 13 now for Phoenix.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Bitadze the pass to Yabusele. Williamson in the post. Dunn covering. Here's Marshall. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here comes MP. The shot's good. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Marshall. There's the triple. Rebound by the Suns. A 3 from MP. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Trailing by 13. It's Bitadze. And at last they get one to fall.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Crane's the 3-pointer. MP's got 22 points.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He's ready to talk things through with the team. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Herbert Jones comes in for Yabusele. Hawkins checked in for Trey Murphy. And Murray subbed in for Najee Marshall. And a change for the Suns. Booker's checked in. Pass to Wembanyama. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Pelicans trail by 14. Now Hawkins. He has yet to score. The 3. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid.
And when he's healthy.
Timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. MP really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Done outside. The three from MP. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And we've seen so much offensive growth from Murray. He's become a guy who can have nights like this.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Murray outside. Traps in the tray. Murray's got 20 points.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Dunn passes to Robinson Earl. MP right side. Booker with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Booker's got 8 points. And so it's MP making things happen for Phoenix. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Director attended to center court.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Phoenix Suns.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a...
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans, they're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Wembenyama. Hawkins is out there with Murray. Then it's Jones. And it's Matthews in at the three. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Pelicans trail by 20. Wembenyama sets a screen for Murray. There's the three. The offensive rebound. Wembenyama gets the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's MP. And Jones pulls it down. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Murray against MP. Murray left side.
And I like to see Murray dictate the action like that inside. On the front foot, forcing the defender into a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Murray. He's off on the second.
And, you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His awareness, his work ethic, this guy is just always bringing it. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Through the entire first round, Drake sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.